Robert, we just had a discussion around the value of audit, and part of that conversation was around the recent innovations, dare I say it, in the world of audit. Mm-hmm. Is that something you see as a good thing? Is that a positive development?
I think it's a good thing that we've found a way of opening up the audit report, making the audit report richer. That had a strong regulatory push behind it, but I think the thing which is encouraging is that that's been seen as an opportunity as well for individual audit firms and companies to innovate as well and do more than what's required, and that's something we'd probably like to see more of.
So you see the dynamic of the market moving forward? So
I think so, and if we can see this new disclosure as encouraging engagement between auditors, companies and investors, which leads to new questions and new issues that can be addressed by the auditors in future, I think that's potentially quite promising, because what we need is dialogue and engagement, and that can't just be one way.
You talked in the discussion about the aspiration and auditors having potentially higher aspirations in terms of where they set their sights. What were you getting at exactly there?
I think that there's a danger that changes in audit are always seen as being reactive, and that in itself is not good, because the whole purpose of auditors is that people trust them, and if they're only seen as changing in response to problems and being pushed to do things, that's not good. So I think it's important that auditors are seen as aspiring to do more, which helps build trust, and I think that's far more important than thinking about the risks that might go with doing something new, because I think the biggest risk of all is to be seen as reactive.
And one of the other subjects that came up was connected to that, was around competition in the marketplace. Mm-hmm. Obviously that's a big driver of innovation in most markets. Do you see more competition coming into the market, and if so, where do you think it might come from?
I think that if we're going to see more competition, it would be through seeing the market as broader. So if we think about audit purely as the market for the statutory audit, then there are huge barriers to entry. But if we say that actually audit is a range of practice which can take place not only within the financial statement audit, but within other forms of corporate reporting, other forms of corporate activity, then actually the market is wide open. So I think if we see the audit market far more broadly, then the scope for innovation and market entry is a lot greater. But I don't think we should expect the mainstream financial statement audit market to see new entrants at a significant scale over the next few years.